We are in the lower glady dispersed camping area of the Monongahela National Forest, and we got this primo campsite right up against the creek here. Juniper is able to walk around off-leash. There's nobody beyond me on this road. We did do a lap through here before we chose this site, so just looking forward to a nice relaxing couple of nights of camping out here in the Monongahela National Forest this first week of spring. And it's my birthday week. Happy birthday to me. I'm really bummed that I forgot my coffee pot. It was crazy trying to leave today, so I guess I'm going to be making Cowboy coffee in the morning. But at least I have coffee. This fire ring is pretty sweet. No trash. I take it back. I just found a tin foil ball. We'll clean that up. That's a little better. All right, let's get this thing fired up. It's definitely cooling off, and the wind is picking up a little bit, just gusts here and there, so I'm going to keep a close eye on the fire because the foliage is still dry. It's March 24th, and especially up in these higher altitudes, all of the foliage is still dormant. We live in a lower elevation over on the western part of West Virginia, almost the Kentucky border, and everything's starting to turn green there already. A little bit earlier in the year for that. And since it's late and I don't really feel like cooking anything, we're just going to do a little charcuterie tray. Is that how you say it? Charcuterie. Charcuterie. And this is a poor man's charcuterie, and I'll show you what I mean. We have some hot honey hummus that I've never tried before, so this will be fun. Hot honey. We have some Dijon mustard, some pepperoni, some cheddar cheese. Come on, I know you're in here. Okay, here it is. Some hot pepper cheese. I brought so much stuff. And some pita chips. So we're just going to prepare a nice little tray here. Snackage. These are multi-grain, so they're healthy. You see that? Multi-grain. Whoa. Nice and crunchy. We'll just put a few pieces of pepperoni here. And then we have our Dijon mustard. Whoa, it's overflowing. I just want a little dab. There we go. And some of the oil separated. So we'll just mix this up a little bit. We'll add some hot honey hummus to our plate. Wow, that looks good. Now we're glamping. Well, good morning, everybody. I slept incredibly well. Man, how about those stars last night? It was a completely clear sky. And right now the temperature is about 37 degrees outside. But the sky is clear. It looks like it's going to be another beautiful day today. There's light bouncing off of the mountaintops. Wow, it's an absolutely beautiful day out here. Beautiful morning. But it's chilly, so I'm going to put on my sweatshirt. Okay, that's better. Let's get some coffee going. So the concept of Cowboy coffee is that you boil some water and put the coffee grounds right into the boiling water. Then after it boils for a little while, you drizzle some cold water into the hot water, and that knocks down the coffee grounds to the bottom. I'm not going to boil my coffee grounds this morning, but my method is I'm just going to boil the water, then turn the heat off, put the coffee grounds into the hot water that was just boiling, stir that for a little while, then I'll drizzle the water because I don't think I want to boil my coffee grounds. I just have a feeling that won't taste very good. So that is the plan. Step one, get the water boiling. All right. A moth just commit suicide in my burner. I'm just going to clean him up. So this is one of the downsides to an outdoor kitchen. You can have problems with insects. Little incidents like this happen. But there's a lot of pros to it. One of the big pros that I enjoy is that all the food smells stay outside. Okay, our water's boiling. Let's stir in some coffee grounds. Let's drizzle a little cold water on here. See if that knocks down the grounds. Looks like it might be working. Would you look at that? All the grounds are on the bottom. Most of them anyway. Tastes like coffee. It's gonna have to do. The coffee turned out really well. I'm surprised. I've never made coffee that way, but my brother does it all the time. And he always recommended it, so glad I finally did it. So, before I make a proper breakfast, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the trailer from the Jeep because we're not quite level and we are going to do some exploring, and I still need to take some stuff out of the back of the Jeep, and that's one of the problems with this setup. I can't open the tailgate door with the camper attached, but thankfully it's not that big of a deal to disconnect. So I have a couple of new items that I brought for disconnecting, and this is basically a base for the tongue jack wheel, and I just thought using this would help keep the camper a little more locked in place, especially on slight angles, which we're at today. Actually, there's a slight downhill slope here where we're parked. So we're going to try it out and see how it works. Whoa. It's moving a little bit off of the leveling blocks. Remember what I said about a downhill slope? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and chalk that side too with a piece of wood. Safety chains are still loose. It's a good idea to always leave those on. I'm actually going to borrow a rock from the fire ring and we'll put it back later. I should have did that before I disconnected. I've made that mistake before, and maybe someday I'll learn my lesson. I went ahead and set up my BougeRV hot water heater. It's an instant hot water on demand heater that they kindly sent to me, and I really do love it. I am an affiliate for this product, and I do highly recommend it for your camping situation, because there's nothing worse than doing dishes with cold water on a chilly morning at camp. And there we go. Instant hot water. Makes it really nice for dishes. Got my outhouse set up over here, and now here in the daylight I am noticing there's quite a bit of trash around the campsite, so I'm going to take a few minutes and clean it up. I don't understand people. Those Milwaukee's Best. And we have a sippy cup, looks like. Some glass around the fire pit that I didn't notice yesterday. Look at this. That's a little better. Always leave it better than how you found it. We're gonna just take a little ride in the Jeep and explore a little bit. Here we are at the Bickle Knob Lookout Observation Tower. Normally there would be incredible views, but we're not going to get that today. This is a lot different than the weather we just came from. Went from springtime to now a winter wonderland. It's beautiful though. So we're going to take a walk up to the tower just to see it, but we're not going to get any views right now. That's okay, that means we just have to come back. It's just crazy, the difference in the weather from a half an hour ago until now. So on the way up here, I hit a pothole with my Jeep, and the dashboard lit up. It's got anti-lock brake errors, four-wheel drive error. It's happened before, and then the code eventually just disappears. It's a Jeep. It shouldn't mind potholes that much. Oh, here's the tower. This is a metal grate. I don't think Juniper is going to like walking on it. But we'll try it and see. She may tolerate it. She's trying, but she doesn't like it. She's going back down. So it's not worth going up there today. We're going to stay down here. So now I'm going to walk back down to the Jeep, disconnect the battery. Hopefully the error codes go away. Then we'll drive back to camp. The crazy thing is that there's absolutely no wind. It's completely still. That's unusual for a mountaintop in West Virginia. Clear these codes out. That's on there tight enough. Hopefully the Jeep will be in a better mood. Nice eyebrows. Moment of truth. Well, the check engine light turned off, but I still have the anti-lock brake warning. That should clear itself out though, if history repeats itself. I have no idea. It happened when I hit a pothole pretty aggressively, and the tires are fully inflated, so I'll let you know. Alright, we're gonna get off this mountain and get back to camp. And we're rolling back into camp. Everything looks just as we left it. And all the codes have reset on the dashboard, so that's good. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is get a fire going, because we have a couple of hours of daylight left and I want to make dinner over the fire tonight. So that is the plan. Jeep got some dirt on it. Wow, the temperature's really gone down since this morning. It was hovering around 45 to 50 degrees. Now it's 35 degrees. Cheers. One of my favorite dishes, chicken teriyaki with broccoli, cooked over the campfire. It's delicious. You know, I really do appreciate camping without bugs, milder weather, but I just want to camp without having to wear gloves. I'm over it. Comment below if you're over the cold too. It's been bad this year. Juniper, are you over the cold? Yes, you are. Well, we are all tucked in the camper for the night. Juniper is down here. Poor girl had quite a day. It's been a long day, but fun. I also wanted to mention this book. It's called Mind, Body, and Money. It's by Kyle Nickel, and he happens to be a viewer of the channel. He just sent me this book as a gift. He wasn't asking me to promote it or anything, but I'm really enjoying it. So I thought I'd mention it here and highly recommend it to you if you want to check it out. It's a really good book that has to do with well-being and managing stress in your life and your money and that kind of stuff. So good job, Kyle. Thank you again for the book. The good weather is coming. Wow, I was not expecting this morning, waking up to a little blanket of snow. It just shows you how dynamic the mountains can be out here. One day is completely different than the next day. It's about 30 degrees, it's a little chilly, but it's beautiful out here, and we have it all to ourselves. There's nobody around. So, on that note, Juniper and I need to get home. We really appreciate you sticking around and watching the video until the end. Make sure you check out the affiliate links in the description below and visit us on Patreon. All that stuff goes a long way in helping to support the channel, but even if you just like the video and subscribe, that's plenty, and I really, really do appreciate it. So, we'll see you nowhere soon. Thank you, and be good to each other. Get outside. The warm temperatures are coming, I promise. Take care, everybody.